Y'all, I turned this little space into a full garden setup with not an inch wasted.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm T. I'm growing in New Orleans Zone 9B if you're new here. And on today's video, I will be doing a little transformation in my garden. And guys, I would love to take y'all with me. I have a kit by WorkPro, 3 little raised beds. And I want to do one with my grapes and one with just flowers. The third one, I want to go ahead and plant my blackberries in. And take this area here and put my trellis and my raised bed in this area. And I want to move everything I have in this area out the way. I want to pull those weeds out and just clear this whole little area out. And yes guys, that's another pro raised bed with the wheels. Y'all, if y'all didn't see me add everything inside of this bed, go ahead and check that video out. And the grapes grow all across the fence, but I will be replacing this fence. That's why I want to go ahead before these grapes get too big and the vines get too long, to go ahead and just take them off that fence and put them on my new trellis I got. So now it's time to repot the vines. Here. And I want to put one here. Should be enough room. I gotta see how big that trellis is, and that's gonna determine how spaced out I want it. Let me go get the trellis. And I do have string lights for my trellis too, y'all, for at night. I think this gonna look so cute. So it's string lights with the solar panel, and this is my trellis. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. And this project was inspired by, I will put her name and her page on the screen so y'all can see where I got this idea from. And I thought this was so amazing. All right, so this is the poles. Well, that's the little loop things. Oh y'all, we do have one. It was attached to the box, in the inside of the box. Whew, that seemed like a lot. It seemed like a lot to me. This is not an install video, so I'm gonna just go ahead and speed this up and show y'all when I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this bed up. I'm gonna fill both beds up, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how the beds look and how I put them together. All right, so this is a cute little bed by WorkPro. They sent this to me to test it out, and what I did was I just took these little screws and connect them all together, y'all. Connect the panels together. It was so easy. This is the container, and I will put the link in the description. If this is my go-to soil, I always use this raised bed Kellogg soil in. So that side I'm only going to do half because I got to put that grape. This the side I want to put the grapes on. All right. That's the grapes. Sit it right up in here. Right in here. Them grapes is level from the raised bed and the edge. Now I'm gonna put the rest of my dirt. I'm gonna put the rest of my dirt in. Let me lift this up first. My grapevines. Garden tone. Worm castings. Garden tone and worm casting, a little bit compost. Mix the rest of that compost in. Put the rest of that soil. You want to add your soil all the way to the top. All the way around. Oh, look at the hummingbird. It's drinking. And guys, if you're interested in the hummingbird drinker, I will put it in the description below. That's the hummingbird feeder. And I've been having that hummingbird feeder for months now. And this is my first time ever seeing the hummingbird drinking out of the hummingbird feeder. I did get it off Amazon, and y'all, I will link it in the description below. We have plenty of vines to work with, so I'm kind of just pretty much separating them and getting them to lash on this pole, so that way they can grow up and not all wild, you know. Here I want to go ahead and clip on. I also have this solar light that I am going to install. I'll show y'all at night how this solar light works. I do have it in the description below. So if you want to purchase this, this is a huge light. This is going to light up my whole garden. Try it out. It's really good. But I'm gonna show y'all how it's gonna look at night on this video. Let's get back to the vines. Is moving on up like the Jeffersons. They moving on up. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right. We're splitting them up in 3 ways. Let's get it. Let's get it. It was long enough to reach almost the whole trellis, y'all. See that? Yeah. We're going to have blackberries and grapes at the same time, boo-boo. Yes, we is. All right, this side. Yo, I got the bamboo sticks to hold them together because my trellis is doing the gangster lean right now. They doing the gangster lean, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the bamboo sticks on the legs and zip tie them. I want to go ahead and plant my marigolds around the trees. Hey y'all, this is my marigolds. Don't y'all just love projects? I love projects. All right, so I'm just going to plant them. I'm just going to plant them around the bottom just to give it a little color, a little pop, you know.
Did y'all know marigolds is a natural pest control? It eat aphids and whiteflies. They keep them away while attracting beneficial pollinators like ladybugs. Shoot, that's a good thing because ladybugs love to eat other unwanted garden pets like aphids and whiteflies. They just keep them away. And also marigolds, good for companion planting as well. You can plant them next to cucumbers, squash, tomatoes, and they will protect your crops from pet damage. And I also heard they keep rabbits and snakes away too. So if you have a rabbit and snake problem, get you some marigolds. So y'all, get you some marigolds. I plant them all over my yard. And don't forget to harvest your seeds for next season. So comment below, do you use marigolds? And what do you use marigolds for? Marigolds is low maintenance and is my go-to flowers for pollinators like bees and butterflies, which I love to see them flying around in my garden.
So this is a volunteer zinnia plant. So if you don't know what a volunteer plant is, the volunteer plant is a seed that just drop anywhere and the plant grow wherever the seed drop. So I'm not gonna pull this plant up. I'm just gonna keep it and just bring it, trellis it up this pole. Well, up this fence. All right, there we go. So we keeping the volunteer zinnias. This one I plant to make it look even. Another zinnia plant to go along with the volunteer zinnia plant. I clip this on the fence so that way it won't be hanging out. Y'all, they sent me some solar lights to go on the trellis, so I am going to put the lights on the trellis. And y'all, this is enough light to go around for this size trellis, 25 feet. This is enough to go around each side, so both sides will have lights on it. So I'm just gonna take This is why it is so important to have flowers in your garden. Look at the pollinators, look at the sun, look at the beautiful butterflies. They just doing their jobs. Going from flower to flower. Beautiful. This is what I love. So on this video I caught a hummingbird, and now I'm catching some butterflies. Beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Okay, so my husband installed the solar light, and it's going to beam directly over the garden at night. And I will definitely come back with the next clip. Okay, but let me show y'all how the trellis turned out. All right. That's the trellis. It's the blueberries. And I will go ahead and water that in so they can get a nice drink. It's the marigolds. All the way up. That's the solar lights. Those will come on at night. And I want to thank WorkPro for gifting me this beautiful raised bed. And the little small raised beds, the roller raised bed. Oh, hi, butterfly. Y'all, the butterflies is really in the garden today. They really in the garden today. So I am just going to let them be. Let them be. So we do have, I did put more pollinators, flowers, which is marigolds, for them. And the next shots will be at night for the solar lights here and the solar lights up there for the whole garden. Let's see. All right, guys, this is the garden at night. This is the trellis I put up. That's the blinking lights.
we do have the Saker Plus street light, solar street light up here. Ooh, it got brighter. And it literally light up the whole garden. Look at that. Perfect. And guys, if you're interested in this light, this solar light, I will link it in the description below. Everything is going to be in the description if you like what you see. It literally light up the whole garden. Both solar lights do come with remote controls. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see y'all in the next video.